Good morning. It's the 3rd of December 2025. Sorry, I tried to make my clock more kind of what I'm used to, but it's going to flip the whole thing backwards. But yep, so there we go. So let's go ahead and play Connections, see if we can do better than yesterday. Lobby, press, rocket, reception, ring, appeal, piano, charm, iron, chain, function, campaign, event, bangle, macho, party. Because Iron and you have Iron Man, Macho Man, Rocket Man, that's the thing. Lobby Man, Press Man, Reception Man, Ring Man, Appeal Man, Piano Man, Piano Man. There's a song by some guy in it. Yay! There we go. Charm, Ring Charm, Ring Lobby, Ring Appeal, Ring. Ah, there you go. We've got a ring, we've got a charm, but then we've got charm and we've got appeal. You know, charming and appealing. But then we have a bangle and a ring. They're both circular. And a charm and a chain. They're all to do with jewellery. I'm doing much better. I failed yesterday. Okay, press room, function room. Maybe. So press room, function room, campaign, reception. I don't know. The party, lobby, appeal event. So we've got party. Hang on. That's not right, is it? Okay. So function, campaign, reception, lobby, they're all kind of events to make money and stuff, innit? Ring. Okay, I'm let's go shuffle over. So, I'm thinking politics. So parties politics, a campaign and lobby is politics, and like press reception, that's politics, but they're two different words. Okay, party, campaign, lobby. I don't know. What else do we have? I'm seeing press reception, I don't know why. Anyway, let's go ahead and do something else. What are we doing then? We're doing Wordle on it. Okay, and then of course audio. I haven't found a word that is great with the... Maybe I'm doing this wrong, maybe I shouldn't use audio, maybe I should use two words that are okay. I'm going to try something. No, I'm not, because it's got an I. Yesterday's word was cacti and it flipped me up, so, but there's no I in it, so okay, now what we've got, what do we have? GR maybe, or TRE, or return, but that's got a U in it. I'm also going to mess with the A. So something with a bunch of A's in it. Aardvark. Nope. What did you think? PLACE. Then I'm moving the A. And I've also got an E. Okay, so I found an E. And we need to move the A. I can't think of a word, that's the whole thing. If I can put an A here and here on the second and fourth place, but what word is something A, something A, something? Banan. Banan? That's like a banana that's a bit chopped off. So if we have a banana, once we peeled it, we call it the peel, the banana. And then the banana, then the remaining fruit we call the Okay, I'm just looking at M-A-N, hang on, M-A-N, and M-A-N-A, Menage, Manan, Manak, M-A-N, Mange. M-A-N-G-E. Ooh, I got the A. But absolutely nothing else. Same thing happened yesterday where I just, you know, kept running out of letters. Okay, so T A R T A B T A. Okay, we've got an R, then R-A-T, rattan. Nope, it's not going to work because it's knee. R-A-T, wraith. That's W-R-A-T-H-E. That. Okay. B-A. Bat. Actually, batch for the hell out of mind. Okay, so I've got a T and an. I do have a T and an H. Well, that stuff. Right, so the H. I think it's going to start with an H. So H A something T E. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? That's the new thing that everyone's doing now, isn't it? T-A something H-E. T-A. Okay, what come on, talk to me. We've got a T-A. Okay, T-A. Let's do something. T-A. What though? T-A something T something. I want to see where the T belongs. But I've only got the two. T-A. T-A-S. Bollocks. Yeah, taste, there we go, that does it. Done it. It gives me, okay. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, aced. Happy haste. Oh my god, I'm so happy. There we go. Hang on, I can't install. H-A-S-T-E. Boom shakalaka and ting. Right, what's next? I'll leave that connection thing alone for a second, but I'll go back to the strands. Okay, so they're the rules if you want to look at them. Right, it all adds up, so abacus presumably. Okay, I'm looking for the word abacus. No, okay, well, the calculator. C-A-L. No, that's not going to be calculator. There's another way of doing it. No, that's the only cal. No, okay, let's just do stuff. I don't think Rome would be a thing because I don't think it allows. I don't think I can even do it till the truth. T-A-P-I. T-A-P-A-S, no. What is tap out a word? A single, yes it is. Okay, call. That. I think it's 4 letters and up, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Quinn, that's a word, isn't it? And then is quins, is a plural? Can you pluralize quins? Yes, it can. So, Q-U-I, Q-U, Q-U, it has to start with Q, there's nothing around it that would start HQMQCQ QUE. Well, I don't know if that's how it's spelled, though, isn't it? Okay. QIT, I can't do that. QIC. I don't know. PATC H. I can do patch. The things that add up, I don't know. Can I do tote? Yes, I can. ROTOR, no, rotor RO. Math, there we go, I've got something. All adds up, math. Okay, mathematics, but there's no A. What do I see of math? Okay. Do 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 do. S-N-A-C-K, there's a snack. Tis, if you... Tis isn't the same as a do, right? No, it's not. Okay, whatever. Talking of which, you're not going to believe what I'm going to say next. I was the creator of the word meh, and it was a total accident. F-E-fute, right? No, F-fute is that a word? I was in California, I was managing a small hotel. It was more of a hostel than a hotel. And my cleaning lady, beautiful woman, she was from France, and I'm really terrible, but I forgot her name because I'm not very good with names, I've never have been. Anyway, so my boss, he was starting to cut corners for stupid reasons and doing stupid stuff. And one of the things he said was, don't buy any more cleaning chemicals. And I was like, what do you mean? And he said, like, you don't buy them, they're too expensive. And it's like, so what am I going to do? Just give him a bag of salt and a stone to clean stuff or something? He said, no, ammonia. Now, I'm not a chemist or anything, but I also know that ammonia stinks. It's the stuff that they put in smelling salts to wake people up from the dead. They're not, figuratively anyway. So, yeah, and I said, dude, that's not going to work, man. He said, oh yeah, it was good for my grandmother and good for my mother, it'd be good for, like, okay, whatever. So I stopped buying cleaning fluids until all the stuff ran out. And then when they said we need cleaning fluids, I gave them a gallon of ammonia. And my cleaning lady, she went meh. And I thought that she was saying meh. And I've got a tie on here, so what have we got here? And so I said, what does that mean? And she was like, it's like when something's not very good, you know what I mean? I thought, oh, okay, cool. And so I started using the word meh. And it looked like it caught on, because within a few months, Lisa Simpson is on The Simpsons going meh. I was like, dude, I was the person that did that, and everyone just laughed at me. And it was also later that I found out, she told the rest of the staff, but she didn't tell me, that she wasn't actually saying meh. She was saying merde. And merde is actually, so I found out, a salon. So yeah, I can do salon. And then I can also do salons as well. It's actually French for poop, but in a very aggressive sense. So basically, she was, when I handed her a gallon of ammonia, it ended up, once the ammonia went in days, it accidentally got, kicked about and thrown about and blah, blah, blah. And so it ended up costing me more money. And I told the boss, I said, look, the ammonia's gone and it's not doing anything. The place looks like crap and it smells like pee. And so that was, we went back to the proper cleaning fluids and stuff like that. But yeah, so she's been actually saying poop in a very, very bad way. Did I say part already? Patron, P-A-T-R-O, nope. Patriarch. Okay, on P-A-T-T. But yeah, you won't believe it, another one that I did was Altoid Minis. That was my fault. Tuesday. Did I do call? Did I do salons? I know I did salon, but I do salons. That's the whole thing, my memory's fucked up now. I can't even think. I just said the F word. If I'm going to do that, mouth, it means shit. So basically, when I handed her a gallon of ammonia, she just turned around to me in French, looked at me and said, shit. But she told the rest of everyone else. She told the receptionist and the maintenance guy and that kind of stuff. So every time I said meh, they found it hilarious. And I was thinking like I was being the guy. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, meh, yeah, it's great, isn't it? I thought I was on the team, but it wasn't. Very much like many managers may attune to. Okay, what am I doing? Tremor. I don't know. Let's have a look for a hint then. What graph? There we go. So we are talking about maths. So math, a graph, and then we got a table, maybe TAB, something. Oh, Altoid Minis. How's about this one? So I used to love Altoids. They've changed. They're not as. They've become more sugar and less mint, in my opinion. And so class. That's one, isn't it? So what happened? I don't know. Altoid Minis. Yeah, I used to love them. And one thing, I used to hand out my Altoids and stuff like that. And I remember there's this girl that I used to work with, and she really liked them. She said, "What are they?" I said, "They're Altoids. Where do I get them from?" And so I buy a tin. So I bought a tin. I gave it to her, and she was dainty. I mean, she wasn't like weak or blah blah. She was just dainty framed in a very nice way. She was a dancer, and like a contemporary dancer, not like a crackhead. And oh, I'm sorry. So and it just the can was too rugged. It just didn't seem right. And she enjoyed it, so she didn't say anything. But I just thought, man, there's something about it. And so something came to me, and I thought, what about Galtoids? You know what I mean? It's like an Altoids, mini thing for the discerning lady. And something a little same mints, the same kind of. Okay, we'll go here. Calculation. How do you do this? Calculation. Okay, calculation. Okay, there we go, got it. Calculation. There we go. So, I've done math, the mathematics, but there's no A. Mathematics. Mathematics? No. Mathematics? That doesn't work out it. Mathematics. Okay, mathematics. No, okay, wait a minute. So math terms probably, isn't it? Math T. Okay, M-A-F, math. I can't do terms only, so math phrases, whatever. Okay, where was I? I mean, sorry, I've got like a thing in my throat. Did I do hot? Oh, you can't do hot. I do hotter, H-O-T-T-E-R. Okay. Meter, M-A-T-E-R. No, I can't do that. Mitre, M-I-T-R-E. And I think you can do both of those, M-I-T-E-R, right? Yep. Okay. Coin, no. Cone, there we go, that's the word. Hang on. Then we have lass, there we go. Name for a girl from Scotland. Why is this? There's no vowels. A UN. Okay, so I. Okay, here we go. IUN. OIUN. Coinfin. No, there's an F there. So fluid now. Hang on, that's not gonna do anything, is it? Yeah, let's do another hint then. What do we have here? Mer Tohier Trim Eotem Meter. We did meter anyway, but I don't know if I've done that already. Meter, it's already done. Okay, okay, what was this then? How do you do this? It's gonna be ME, right? Is it now? It might be the word. Okay, let's do that. What's that do? Oh, that's a word. Okay, what about the other way? Theorem, there we go. Dear God. Math class, there we go. That's the ding ding ding. Oh no, hang on. MATCLASS, there you go, that's that one. Now what do we have? We have equation. Is it? No, it's equation. What am I doing? Stupid. EQUATION, that one. And the last one. Function. FUNCTION. Boom, there we go, done it. Right, what's the next one? I've got that, what was it doing? The connections? Was it the connections I hadn't done yet? Welcome back, continue. Lobby. Oh, the lobby is a room. No, the lobby is like an area in a hotel. Reception is a place in a hotel. And the rest isn't. Press, appeal, event, party. No, that's not going to work. I don't know. Campaign. It's about politics. Campaign party. Lobby reception. Ah, that's wrong. It didn't even say one away anyway. So a campaign and party. Okay, what about a party, an event, a reception, and a function? Oh yeah! Lobby, ba-dum-dum, campaign, da-dum-dum, press, da-dum-dum, appeal, boom, don't care what it means. Okay, to do with politics. 4. Meh, alright. Right, so I think that's all them done. Let's go do this crossword real quick, okay? Not him, her, and association abbreviation, that'll be ASSOC, ASS, no bollocks. Iron, oh bollocks, just put tablet. Okay, green sauce pesto, PSTO. I don't know if I said already, but when you get the incorrect questions, common contraction, don't know. Very small, don't know. Different one, I don't know. Okay, let's do verticals. Bee's home is a hive. Sinister is evil, which is live backwards or lie backwards. Spool, real. It was real, man. You know, like fishing, dude. Possess his house. What do you mean? The Grim Reaper. There we go. Ich bin eine. Zodiac twins will be Gemini. Sheriff's helpers. There are what? Posse, presumably. Okay, and so forth. ETC for etc. Which are 2 different words. Least lengthy will be shortest. Duration would be, don't know, but let me do this. That's going to be other. And that's going to be Vietnam, V-E-T-N-A. And then it's going to be movie is 20 years ago. L. Okay, what's this? This is photos for shortest pics. Units and hotels are RMS. Okay, smallest, tiniest. T E E N I E E TNES. There we go. Bam. Flowering vine. Don't care. What do we have here? We have association org. We have what's this one here? Boom. Very small is we. Vietnam. What the hell, dude? T Vietnam. Well, how did I get that wrong? Allah, presumably. Okay, take this down here. Skin drawings, tattoos. Okay, boom. Poets, Ian. Oh, EEN, sorry, my bad. Rather. Blah. I haven't got this. Okay, undercover corporation CIA. And flowering vine. No idea. Okay, pale. Is it or something? Decorate a cake. That would be ice at one, I guess. Unknown person. Don't know. Anonymous. The infamous Emperor is Nero. Movie star is an actor. I'm a failure. Okay. Pale is Wham. Okay, and then unknown person is, I don't know. What the hell is that? A Witteria? Never heard of it. Small celestial body, asteroid. Wine would be Vin. Submarine sandwich would be a hero. In the center of would be a maid, I think. Right wing, right arm. I don't know what one. Quarantine. Isolate. Yeah, sometimes I get the words, it's great, but sometimes I can't even put me on. Anyway, D-E-L-D-E, sorry, E-L-I for Delhi. Allow, let. On the ramparts. O, and no, on, off, no. Something ramparts? I thought it was on the ramparts. I don't know. Victory sign would be a V. I haven't got it today. What's it? 14:29 already. Mel Brooks. Rich dessert would be a tort. T-O-R-T-E. Make mistakes would be to is human. Pierre's friend would be a me. Ame? Who's Ame? Watergate, that would be scandal. Scanned. A no person. That'd be E. I know that's gonna be an E there. Let's do this then. Far-reaching, vast. Fascinated by, into. Direct. Ooh. Direct. To steer, to when you direct something, not to be direct. Right angle, A-N-G-L-E. E, thank you, sir. Okay, what we're doing there? Kick-off device, that would be a T. Reach the destination, arrive. Not as tight, looser. Skilled, talented, T-A-A, talented. Okay. Flowery, that'd be a lay. Lariat, lasso, right? If I'm right. Right, if I'm right. Quite right. Mediocre grades, that'd be C's. And I'm missing something. Quickly run through it. Where am I? I'm missing something. Am I missing something? I'm missing something. Okay, I'm looking for it. Can't see it anywhere. There it is. And this is a stranger. And I've had freaking Beautiful Stranger by Madonna in my head all week. And that's a Wisteria. Never heard of it. So my score is 1795. Yesterday it was less. And 1942 was a goal. There we go. And then last but not least, we've got the chest real quick. So again, see if I can do this real quick. Oh, hello. No. There we go. Let's start. And then we do black, and it's going to be that. Hang on, I said this, that. And then this, that. And you're going to take that, I'm going to take that. And then I'm going to move this to here. And then I'm going to put this to here. And then you're going to move that to there to steal that guy, but I don't care. And if you would, are you going to move the pawn? I'm going to move, just do it! Move that to there. I'm just being fast today. And then I could do maybe this, no that's covering there now. I've got nothing else to do! Okay, move this up to here because I'm going to steal that, but that's not covered by anything, so it'll get taken. Okay, I don't know. I can move, hang on, I can move that to there. That puts you in check, you're going to move the king, then I can take the queen that's not covered. Oh, it is covered! It was a trade-off all the time! Okay, whatevs. Then we do, I can do this, which will threaten the bishop. Then you take that, which was a pawn, was it? Why did you do that? Was it a pawn? Yeah. Okay. Well, no, it wasn't. You just went down there for a reason. So you're bringing the lights up. Have to do this quick, as I say. I'm in, what do you call it? I'm in, come on, what we're doing here? I don't rightly know. Let's bring this back and attack the bishop this way. Okay, so that's doing that. So, come on, what we're doing? I'm looking at there. To get to there or there, but like I could, but what I can do is move this up there, but if I move that there, it's going to get taken. So what I need to do is guard that square. How do I do that? I go there, it's taken. Come on, Jerry, be quick. Yeah, I don't know. Well, bollocks, if that's not protected either. Okay, just do this and seal it. Oh no! Oh, I did it again! Oh no, I did it again. Okay. Oh no, I'm not doing that. I'm not stealing your bloody knight, so you can steal my bloody knight with your bishop. Okay. And then that's that. Going to steal my bloody feckin' thing again. So I'm going to kind of think about doing the same thing. Not. Whatever. I'm going to lose. I don't care. It's all good though. And he did it again! That was hilarious! That was effing hilarious! That was so hilarious! That was so funny! Oh, ye gads, that is hilarious! That is really funny. Okay, now what? I don't know. What am I doing now? That was so funny. Okay, so what am I doing now? I don't know. Okay, so what about moving that to there? No, I can't do that. I want to move to steal something. Whatever. Why am I doing that? I don't know. Do something quick. Let's do that then. And then you're doing that for that, and then I can do this for that. Okay, you move that out there. I don't know. Then I can't steal it, can I? Bollocks. And oh bollocks. And what am I doing here? I could do this for that, which will threaten the Divya cube, but it's covered. You've gone down there now. I want to steal you, but I can't. How do I steal you then? I think. Okay, how do you do that? That's there. Okay, so how do we get back there again? I don't rightly know either or there, which means that I can go. No, nothing. I can't do it. Bollocks. I'm done. Like, why? No, I can do this. And you do that for that, and then I've got to move this. So I've got to move this to here, and you're moving that to there, which means that I don't know what I can do, what I want to do. I want to go to attack that guy, so do that for that. Okay, then do that for that. And then do that for that. I should have taken it, but I didn't. I was looking too much into the pawn. I was looking too much into the pawn, and I don't mean the pawn that you watch on the TV. Okay, now you put me in check again. I can't do anything about that. And then move that to that. And that's protected, so I'm done for. Okay, well we can move that to that maybe. And then you put my castle. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? No, that isn't the word, it's okay, and then that. Yep, it's being stupid again. Chess games like being stupid sometimes. Come on, do something. Oh no, why you gone done that, I think is what you said. I think it was a Vine video of some like college kid or something like that, a university kid. Kid? Who do you call a kid? Man who, okay, that's gone, that's not, there we go. Who, like an owl, man. Like who, like an owl, dude. Okay, so you did that. I'm gonna do trade-off. Boom shakalaka. What's it talking about? Something. Okay, and then we take that and I'll trade off of that. Boom. Right! Just two bishops and two bishops and a bunch of pawns. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of that pawn. And then we move this up to being a queen. In fact, yeah, I'll rather do that than thunk. And then you've got to move that out of the way. So then I can move that out of the way, which means you do that and then I do this. Right, then I do this, there's nothing you can do with it. I do that. And then I can do, I hope I don't stalemate like I did yesterday. Okay, we'll do that to that, that to there, that to there, that to there. Right, let's get this thing. No, you're gonna make 3 queens and stalemate. Yeah, I know. Yes, I win. How do you not be able to go forward one? Oh, because of the bishop. Okay, cool. I did. Look at me. I did it again. Anyway, that's it, really. Yeah. See you next time tomorrow. Whatever the words are. Slater. Oh yeah, look at the sky more often.